10 days ago, Smith County Precinct 4 Constable John Smith was found shot in the head in his driveway at his Starville residence. His wife, Liz Smith, found her husband after she returned from a school function to take her husband on a date night. Here in an exclusive interview, John and his wife, Liz, talk about that night and talk about the prognosis doctors have given him and what they believe may have caused the shooting. Was it accidental or was it intentional?
Of course, I have no memory of the whole day or the evening, but I think it was an accident.
Okay.
When I showed up, it kind of looked like he was dropping everything, like his truck was down, because we have our weapons in our vehicles and we don't leave them in there overnight. So I found his keys halfway up the driveway, some credit cards a little further up.
I was dropping stuff.
He was dropping stuff, so that's what it appears like to me, but
Yeah.
just dropping things and fumbling.
And I do. I'm clumsy. I mean,
It was
I'm
dark.
always dropping stuff. So.
Right.
And if I did drop that gun on the hammer and it hit something solid on the hammer, it would have.
Right.
You know.
What can you tell me about what doctors told you when they got him in there and they started looking at him that night or that early that morning?
That he was very lucky that the bullet seemed to ricochet and didn't penetrate his brain, but there was shattering of the skull and bullet fragments that they had to go in and remove, and they got it all, so he's healing up pretty well.
All right. I noticed just a moment ago you're having some difficulty with your left side, your left arm. Have they told you anything as to why that's doing that, or?
Could be just swelling. Because right side works left side, I guess. I'm going to know more tomorrow.
Yeah, they're hoping just pressure and with some physical therapy, he'll get it back.
I can't. I mean, it's useless pretty much right now.
He can move it from the shoulder down, just it seems like the elbow down is what is not working as well.
I can't do that.
He has all feeling, he just has no control.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, but you will know maybe tomorrow a little bit more about that. But they're saying about a year for a full recovery is what they're telling you.
Before I can lift anything over 50 pounds.
Okay. And when do we think that we'll be able to go back to work?
I should be able to go back to work in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go back light duty.
Light duty.
Yeah.
Basically.
As soon as I get used to this arm, I'm back to work.
Okay.
So.
And so you were in the hospital for about a week, and during that week, of course, you went from ICU to in a private room, and now you're home. How long are you going to have the covering on? Have they told you anything about that?
Probably till I get my sutures out in a month.
Okay.
I got staples and sutures, so they'll come out after a month.
What all did they have to do to him, Liz? You were there, of course. What all did they have to do to him during this time that they had the? I think you told me at one time there was a brain bleed, and
hematoma where the bullet ricocheted, so there was some swelling and
there was blood on the brain. They had to get in there and get the blood out, and they put me on it was actually a new type of machine or some kind of equipment that's a suck vac that they just put a piece of plastic up here and there's a tap that sucks the drainage, and it was fairly new.
So what's next for you guys now? I mean,
just heal up and get back to work.
Right.